think it's working. All right. Welcome to the live stream today. We're doing a Q&A session. I'm going to be answering some questions at the end. But first, I'm sure that the majority of the reason that you guys came is because you want to see me open this package using this. So if you're watching my Instagram and my Snapchat, the last couple of days I've been opening up all kinds of packages that I've ordered through Amazon for my new ergonomic desk. So today we're going to be opening up the big boy, the chair. So we're going to hack at it with this sword, and let's just go right into it. So literally, let's hack right into it. All right. Didn't work very well. All right, let's try going through these staples. Or actually, let's just go right for the tape. Here we go. Got that open. And I guess that's it for the box. The rest of it, I think we can just pull right out. Oh, that's the big boy. So, yeah, it's pretty much just a bunch of stuff I gotta assemble. But since that was so boring, I'm gonna take this box that I opened yesterday on Instagram, and I'm just gonna take a couple swings at it for you. Look at that! Right through it! So this is the competition. Ready? If you're trying to get some girl, trying to get some guy, there's some competition. You just got to get yourself a gladiator sword like this. You can just say, oh, hey, I just want to talk to you about something. Done! Let's see if we can cut it sideways. And that's how you do it. All right, so let's kind of do some Q&A now, just because that was kind of fun way to open it up. Let me adjust my lighting a little bit here. Okay, so let's try this, just a little better. Okay, so Q&A. So there's one question, what have I been up to lately? Why haven't I been posting a lot on YouTube? And the answer is very exciting. So recently, as you guys know, I started one of my startup companies, Online Growth Systems. We kind of started 2 years ago when I was in college. And it really evolved over the years, and now it's pretty much developed into a media company where we do video production, website design, app development. We do social media marketing. We do Google SEO, pay-per-clicks. We do pretty much anything online and more. We even have partners that do print stuff too. And it's just been exploding lately, which is why I haven't really had the time to put out the video content like I have been the last 6 months. But I've gotten lots of filming done, but I haven't had the time to do the editing. But I have a solution, and one of the things I've been doing lately is, the reason I've been so busy is because I've been hiring new team members. As I'm sure you've followed me on Instagram and Twitter and stuff, you've been seeing me put out those call to actions of, hey, we're hiring on our team, we're looking for an experienced COO, advertising director, video editor. What's another position we were looking for? We were looking for, there's one more. I can't remember what it was, but we were like hiring 4 positions. So we filled like half of them already, and it's been really good. Going through the interviewing process, sifting through the applications. I was actually surprised at how many applications I got for a startup. So it's pretty exciting. You know, I got to weed through those, and not weed through, because pretty much all of them are really qualified, really good. So that's what made it even harder. But anyway, so I've been working on that, and I'm hiring a video editor, so hopefully I can just do the shooting of the content, and then they can do the editing, and we'll put them up on our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. You can just pretty much keep in touch on all of those channels that we do on our website, onlinegrowthsystems.com. So that's answering the question what I've been up to lately and why I haven't been posting very frequently. So next part of business is somebody's been asking, what do I do? What do I do with my time? Nobody really knows what I do for a living, not even like my family members. So I'm just going to answer it. I am attempting to be an entrepreneur. And whether that's through one of my other companies, I'm sure you guys heard of me going to the Minnesota Cup. It's the world's largest statewide competition for like entrepreneurship, startups, stuff like that. And I actually made it to the semifinalist round out of, I think it was like 30,000 applicants. So pretty big deal. And I was actually in the hardest category. It had like 10,000 of those applicants were in my category out of 8. So like 1/3 of the candidates, and there's 8 categories, were in my category. So it was the most fierce competition. And I made it to the top 10. So pretty cool. Unfortunately, just to fill you guys in, because that's another question on the Q&A we're going to answer here, I did not make it to the finalist round. Unfortunately, one of the things that they heavily grade you on, the 3 things they grade you on is opportunity, which is 50% of the grading weight, progress, like how far you are in executing your business plan, that's 25%, and your plan is 25% of your grade weight. And unfortunately, I did really well on opportunity, probably the best in opportunity and in plan, but I was probably one of the worst in progress because of my business plan. My business plan is a licensing agreement so that I license the product to another company, and then they develop it, and then I get a royalty at the end. And unfortunately, it's not like I'm building a company so there's 20 steps, and they say, oh, you're at step 15 out of 20. That's pretty good for progress, right? For me, there's really only like 3 steps, you know what I mean? Make the product, patent the product, license the product, right? So there's not very much room for me to progress. Otherwise, I'd be done, and I wouldn't be in the competition at all anyway. So that's that. So I'm an entrepreneur. That's one of the business ventures I do. I primarily consider myself a team builder and an investor because I invest not only my resources, like my capital, but also like my time and my energy into projects or ideas or people that I believe will impact myself, my life, and those around me and the world the greatest. So, I mean, we're working on real estate, but the biggest thing is online growth systems, the media company that I mentioned earlier. So that's what I do for a living. You can check out the website. I mean, if you really want to learn more, like specifically what I do, go to onlinegrowthsystems.com/agency, and that should really tell you exactly what the services I do, like on a day-to-day basis. But primarily for me and that's kind of what the company does, but for me personally, I do a lot with managing the team and with meeting with potential new clients and existing clients. So I really work with our clients face-to-face, and or if I got like a client in Texas, then I'll do that like through webcam or something, or the phone, and pretty much managing the team and doing a hiring, firing like I have been the last couple months. Hence the reason I've been so busy, because we're expanding so fast. So that's what I do for a living. And, well, Dick, how come you don't have very much? Shut up. That's part of being an entrepreneur, is you invest all your profits back into the business. So, yeah, I mean, I did splurge a little bit on my desk and stuff, as I'm sure you've been watching on my Instagram and my Snapchat. But I did that because the way I see it is, like I said, I'm an investor, so I put my money and time into things I know that longevity-wise will bring me good dividends. One of which is my health. And I want, as you know, if you follow my Instagram, I have kidney failure, blah, blah, blah. I'm in the hospital like every single day, getting my blood cleaned for like 4 hours at a crack, and I have like carpal tunnel development, and I've got like gut infection, and I've got freaking a million things, right? Because it's a domino effect. One thing goes wrong, and boom, all of it seems to go to crap, right? So one of those things I try to prevent is the carpal tunnel in my wrists and fingers, because I work on the computer so often, and my body is a hard time healing itself. So what I did is I spent a lot of money on like my standing desk, my ergonomic keyboard and mouse, my laptop stand and my chair that you just saw me open the box with a sword with. So that's that. What's another question that we asked? Let's see how the live chat's doing. Let's see. You guys feel free to ask any questions in the live chat. I can see we got a couple of people watching. Feel free to put any questions in that live chat, and I will answer them. And I especially answer the questions that are the most inappropriate because those are just more fun to answer. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. Okay, what's another question? One question is, how can I start an online business? I get this question all the time through email, people asking me on my YouTube videos. I even got a couple of direct messages on my Instagram. So I'm going to go ahead and answer that question. Step number one, you need to, and I hate this answer. I hate this answer, but it's true. Like if you're totally in the dark, like you are know nothing. You're either really young and you've never done any career like this, or maybe you're 50 and you've just been working the grindstone your whole life so far, and you want to get more out of that life. You got to get the mindset right. But I hate saying that. So as quickly as possible, jump to step number 2, which is you need to learn how to do it. And I'm going to explain that right now. Go to onlinegrowthsystem.com and click on the books ebook tab. Get the free ebook tab. And you can download my free ebook, and it'll teach you step by step how to build an online business. Because realistically, I'm going to give you a realistic answer. It's not something I can answer you here in a 10-minute live stream, right? So you follow that step by step. It'll explain how to open up a store if you want to do that. If you just want to do advertising, endorsements, if you want to do marketing, if you want to sell products, if you want to do services, anything like that, freelancer, designer, doesn't matter. You can learn all that in the ebook. Make sure you subscribe to our newsletter as well. And obviously, check out, I've got like 100 videos on my YouTube channel of how to develop strategy with that, whether it's the law of reciprocity, the 80-20 principle, sorry about that, bumped it, stuff like that. So check that out. We'll be trying to do these Q&A live streams more frequently in the future as we gain more traction with followers. And once I start freeing up more time and working with my other team members. So, yeah, that's it. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the YouTube channel. And if you're watching this on Facebook, make sure you like my page and you're following it so that you get notified when we're doing cool stuff like this. Thanks for watching, you guys, and keep on growing.